Okay, guys, Chris coming back with you on CC's Aquatic Adventures. It's been a while since I made a video, guys. I kind of ran out of content. I've been kind of in and out of the hospital, haven't had a lot of time to do any videos. It's been a couple weeks, been about a month or longer since I did a video. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on in the basement. We come over here, we're able to get the pool table downstairs. You can see I'm actually going to be putting the slate on this weekend. But we took this wall down here to get the table down. Um, we're just gonna put the wall back up. It wasn't that hard to take down. Um, we'll do that probably this weekend. We'll put it back up. I got a good contractor that I'm friends with and live next door to that will um, fix this wall back up. And we really didn't do anything. We just took everything apart. We took it apart the way it was put together. So we just got to put it back and spackle it, and probably gonna do a little paint and make it actually look better than it did before. I want to paint this whole hallway here. If you look down, um, we need to put some paint on here, which we'll do. I plan on painting some of the house anyway, but this stuff that we did, we'll put it back together and paint it. But there's the pool table, guys. It's an 8-foot Brunswick table. We actually measured it where there's plenty of room for you to play pool down here. Um, this is why we cleared this whole basement out, and we got rid of some tanks. But we still got the majority of these tanks running. Um, Obviously, this tank, the barb tank, is doing great. Um, Probably the best thing I ever did was to put these guys in a 30-gallon. But you can see we still got grow outs going on. Actually, going to feed them right now. I run into a little bit of a problem with 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 the two convicts. We'll get to that in a second. Anyway, getting back to the table. Obviously, we had to clear their stuff out, but um, we took it apart. This thing was not easy getting down here. Um, it was a very heavy table. As you can see, I leveled it. We're gonna level with the slate on this weekend. Hopefully, get that in there, get it all done, and we'll have a pool table down here to go along with my fish tanks. Um, so yeah, it should be fun. And we're going to, um, like I say, clear this stuff out, get some more room in here, and we'll have a pool table set up and ready to go. So I want to give you guys an update really on that. There's really nothing else going on. I mean, I haven't had much content. You can see this is a little crowded over here. We still have, um, the puffers in there. Maybe you can see them in there, but the puffers are right there. You can see them. Um, so yeah, a lot of it is these guys are still doing the thing. There's one convict down there. There's still guppies in there. Obviously, the 30-gallon. Update on the on the beta died. I lost another one, so we're gonna pretty much shit can that idea with the beta. Um, I haven't been able to keep any fish in there. I did have guppies in there at one point, which I may go back to, but right now we're just running oxygen in this tank um, with the air bubbler and some light and letting the plants grow. I may put another fish in there eventually. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But he was able to jump out from the top there. So, betas jump. So I try to keep this tank filtered, so I may have to get rid of this filter here. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to get any more fish or not. This tank down here, um, I don't know what we're doing with these convicts. Um, at one point, they were laying eggs. They laid eggs twice. And unfortunately, now they're fighting all the time, and they're not laying eggs. And so you lost some color in the side there. I don't know what's going on, but they haven't laid eggs since. I don't know if it's because a lot of times the convicts lay eggs a couple times, and one of the um, partners kill the eggs or kill the babies. They usually end up getting into a fight and taking out the other one. So I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I may just take once I get um, these angelfish up, growing up a little bit longer. I might separate them again, and then and then try it again. See if he gets aggressive with another fish or whatever. So, um, but we have to be able to move. I want to move. The, that one right there is a female. So I'm thinking, that's a female, and the male is the one that the female is going after because of how we mess up the eggs. Um, so we may have to move this male out of here, and then put that male in there. See if that makes a difference. Maybe those are the ones. Maybe they'll lay eggs. I don't know, but we have to separate these guys eventually. And I do think this might be like a flower horn, like mixed with like a convict. I don't know. He's a little aggressive, but they've been together for a while, so we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do. Obviously, we have right next to the tank the angelfish. Um, we're still waiting to move these guys. I had a little issue upstairs with um, the geophagus having some hole in the head. I treated them. They're eating medicated food right now, so we're gonna wait until that clears up before we move them in there. It's been a while, but I don't want to move them into a quarantine tank if I don't have to, because a lot of times it can stress them out more and make it worse. So I'm treating them with medicated food. It's getting better. I'll probably do a video on that once she gets 100%. But for right now, um, we're gonna keep these guys in here. We don't want to overcrowd the tank and stress out the fish more. So they're doing good in here. We're gonna leave it alone. Um, there should be two in there. Hopefully, there's two in there. I just don't see the other one right now. Well, anyway, he's probably hiding. He's back there somewhere. He's all the way back behind the heater, if you can see. And of course, this is the neon tank. We haven't touched anything with that. um, it's just been the same tetras, or the black neons, the X-ray tetras, um, and of course, my favorite fish, which is the pencil fish. But mostly just neons. There's a couple of loaches in there, but you know it's really important that you stay consistent with your tanks, and you'll get a tank like this where the fish are thriving and having a good time and doing everything that you want fish to do. So these are all the mixed tetra tank with the pencil fish, and of course going over here to these are the platies. Obviously, um, I haven't seen any babies lately, so they may be done having babies. I don't know, but I'm hoping that they have more babies. But right now they're doing great. They're thriving. They're doing awesome. So I can't ask for anything else. Of course, the convicts are here. The polar convicts. I finally got these guys to live. When you breed fish, you're gonna lose some fish, depending on especially with these polar convicts, because they're kind of a hybrid fish. I had some issues with them getting um, with their bodies and not formed right. They were deformed. So all the ones that we had in there, there were about I would say about 50 in there. I'm down to there's about 20, 25. And I do think some of the parents were eating the babies. So I think that the ones that survived in here, and of course there's another batch upstairs that those two same fish had. Like I said, I'm just gonna do the video update down here with the pool table, and of course that one's empty. We'll get that filled. But they're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 tanks down here. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tanks in here. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tanks upstairs. So we got 16 tanks. Um, down from a bunch of tanks. Um, we're also going to be moving the pond into the garage, which we'll do probably this weekend. Gonna get the goldfish inside because it's starting to get cold outside. So we'll do a video on that, and we'll do another video upstairs once I get uh, the geophagus fixed up. We'll do a video on them and show you and explain to you what we did. But for now, I'm gonna feed these guys. That's pretty much the update for the basement. As you can see, we've been working. We've been trying to get this pool table down here. Now I could do when I'm here at home. I could practice my pool shots and take care of the fish at the same time. Keep me busy, keep me occupied. Plenty of room down here. We're very happy with it, and we're actually starting to get things together. Uh, Everything's organized now. There's a couple things we need to get in order as far as Christmas stuff, but we'll get that straightened out. My wife went through a lot of stuff, and we had a dumpster outside. We threw away a bunch of stuff to clear this basement out, and including a bunch of tanks, as you can see. So we were at one point, guys. We in my fish hobby, I had about 38 tanks. If you go back to my original videos, when I first started YouTube, I was at about 38 tanks. I'm down to 16 now, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and there's 6 tanks upstairs. So 16 tanks, guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the one in the living room. So 17 tanks, and that's all the tanks I have. I get rid of all the other ones. There's no extra ones. So 17 tanks with the one in the living room. I really don't count the living room one because that one just is so easy to take care of and maintain, and it's just part of the decor of the house. So 17 tanks down from 38. And my wife says I'm not moving enough. I'm not moving enough or getting enough tanks to move or to eliminate enough tanks. I mean, I have no other tanks to put in here now. I have what I have, 17 tanks, and that's it. Um, I'd like to do another big tank, but I would love to do just like one big 125 down here, or like a two stack 125 250 gallon or something like that. But that may happen in the future. But for right now, this is what we got. This is all my smaller tanks down here, the breeding tanks. I actually got one breeding tank upstairs, but um, we're gonna have to start moving some stuff around to get more breeding done. Um, and you can see where these guys in that 30 gallon, they're just so much happier in there. Um, Especially those zebra loaches. They're a lot of fun to watch. So that's it, guys. I will make another video once this pool table is done. We'll get the slate on there, and I'll show you what's going on. And then we got some more videos coming up. I will be making. I'm back into it now. I had a couple of problems with my health. Knee issue. I had some intestinal issues. I'm still having heart issues. So it's been tough for me. I've been in and out of the hospital. So I'm finally back together, and we're going to be making videos again, guys. This is the first video I've done since I've been back. As you can see, there's not really much change down here. Everything's pretty much the same. You know, we're still waiting on getting the angelfish into the tank altogether. And we're about to feed them, so you can see that they're waiting to eat. I just turned the lights on, so let me get to feed them. And until next time, remember, if you can't own them, rehome them. And look out for the next videos. I'm going to be doing videos. I got probably enough content to make another 5 videos, so I'll be doing that this weekend. We'll be doing the pond, so I'll do a video on that and what kind of light we got for the plants. That'll be moving into the garage. All right. Till next time, remember, guys, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate all the good vibes and all the good comments and the subscriptions. We're over 300 now, so hopefully we by me making more videos and pushing the channel a little bit more, we'll get up to 500. That's what my goal is. So we'll see if we can do that. All right, guys. See you next time.